Good morning, everyone. This is week 79 of my GLP-1 weight loss journey. And y'all, I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to just throw in the towel. I mean, not really, but I am. I figured we'd do a get ready with me. So I can talk this out. I'm staying on my medicine. I'm staying on my medicine. But can I tell y'all, the thrill is gone? It's like the song, the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. It is. It is no longer fun. Like, this week has been mentally draining. And I just got asked, did I wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Did you not just ask that? You gotta speak.
I can make noise now?
You can make a noise now.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So, let's talk about it. I want to lose weight.
You don't want to bulk up?
I don't want to bulk up.
You don't want to get on the stage and flex?
I don't want to get on the stage or flex. I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. Happy, some people think it's funny. So yeah, let's get ready. We are going to the gym. Now please hear me out. I love the gym. I really do. I like the gym, especially when I got on the cute little outfit. I feel it. But Monday, y'all, I was not feeling it. Even though I had on the cute little outfit. I was more like, why am I still doing all of this? And the one thing I want, which is the scale, to go in my favor, it's like Hunger Games. That's what I feel like when they say, it is not in your favor. Okay, I gotta pause because somebody needs to walk out the closet. He's now come out the closet. So.
Gotta be quiet. He wants to come out the closet, y'all.
Yes. So, Monday I even made a video because I needed some motivation. I was like, okay, I'm in here. I'm in here. I know that's a song. Why does everything I say sound like a song right now? But I recorded all my workouts, pumped myself up. Hello everyone, my name's Allanda. I'm on a GLP-1 weight loss journey. I've lost 75 pounds. Recently, I've started going to the gym. I kid you not, this equipment and we were frenemies. But now, we are besties. I've even learned how to operate her in various ways. Not only am I doing my gym work, but I'm also watching what I eat. I'm taking my GLP-1 weight loss medicine. And I am showing up for myself. Each week I post on Fridays on YouTube. I include my weight loss, how things are going, and I also share some tidbits of my family life. Here you have my co-parent, long story, short version. He is trying to help me out on my GLP-1 weight loss journey, yet he doesn't know how to take turns. So feel free to follow me as I continue to conquer my weight loss goal of hitting over 100 pounds lost. Then Tuesday, I went to a doctor's appointment. I'm trying to figure all this out. Why am I swelling? I went to my doctor's appointment. A doctor, not the doctor. And the lady was sitting there with her little, oh, your weight went up. Huh. I was like, no, it really didn't. It's not going up. I'm strength training. I'm gaining muscle. Yeah, but your weight went up. Yeah, it was one of those moments I looked her up and down. Like, why would you tell somebody that? That does not even make sense. Why would you tell someone, your weight went up? And then said all surprisingly, like, I don't know. Do you know, FYI, I read a CNN article and it said 1 in 8 Americans are on a GLP-1. 1 in 8. I mention this because I'm a school teacher. Oh, by the way, hi, I'm Allanda. I'm a 48-year-old high school teacher, mother of 6, and I am on a GLP-1 weight loss journey. I know, I got on here and just started venting. That's all I've been doing. I see people and I just start venting. That's how you know I am over it. The thrill is gone. It's gone away. And I was like this 5 months ago. 5 months ago, I made my blog video. I was like, I'm feeling blah, blah, blah. I was blah, y'all. I was like in this weird moment of life and journey and stuck in the middle. I'm still stuck in the middle. And it's been 5 months later. So we're just trying to hold it together. I almost wish it would rain today. Is it supposed to rain today?
40% chance.
40% chance of rain. Please, Mother Nature, let it rain so I can just sit down, be at home, and be moody. But y'all, here's the quote for today. I can change the direction of the wind, but I cannot change the direction of my destination. Yet, I can adjust my sail to help me get to my destination. I have adjusted my sail. I've worked out. I have started counting calories. I'm not so good at it this week. This week I barely ate. Kid you not, I barely ate. The momentum to eat was gone. Not that I was doing it mentally on purpose. Like, ooh, Allanda, don't eat so you don't lose weight. I've already covered that. My body don't trust me right now. She's mad at me because I left her in a calorie deficit for 12 months. And hence I am where I am right now. So I've been upping my calories, eating roughly 1,600. But this week, man, I'm not even gonna say that number out loud. It's bad. It's really bad. It's bad. However, yesterday, being today my shot day, yay, shot day, I have gorged on everything under the sun. So at 5 o'clock, I don't know, like Cookie Monster came out and I was just, I ate my dinner, I ate a little bit of the kids' dinner, I ate both cereal. I didn't think I ate ice cream. Did I eat that? I did eat ice cream. I did. I waited for everybody to clear the room and then I went and got ice cream. Yeah. It's just been a lot. This journey has been a lot. I'm just waiting on my second wind. Go get it, girl. Because last time when I was in this blah stage, I laid out little achievement goals. Like, ooh, achieve this. Ooh, achieve that. And I achieved those. Those were like my little life rafts. I was doing those. Yay, I got this. I don't got this right now. I am very irritated with my journey. I'm very irritated. The thrill is gone. Yes, I've been introducing new ways of working out. Matter of fact, I took my daughters with me yesterday to aerial yoga, and I'll show that clip right now. Today, I took 2 of my 3 daughters with me to aerial yoga, and I was so proud. They were willing to reach out of their comfort zone. They trust the process and had a good time. Now, there were some things I said, no, I can't do that today. But they were willing to go at it. I was having proud mama moments. everyone, it's Allanda. So we just came back from area yoga. I took 2 of my girls for the very first time. This is my second visit. A little more advanced than I thought. So whereas last time I really attempted every single thing, not so much today. How was it for y'all?
It was nice. Nice to do something outside of the comfort zone and try something new.
Yeah, it was fun. We did a lot of flips today, so that was fun.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. I want to trust myself, but then I'm like, I don't know. What if I can't? But there were a couple of things where I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I got it. But it was really nice to see them conquer their own fears as it pertains to trusting themselves. So yeah, I don't know if I'll do video. Maybe just a group picture. Not sure yet. And they had fun, and it was fun being with them. Now, I didn't do everything like I did last time. Last time I was like, come on, help me do it. I want to do it. And then I was like, I just can't trust myself. But yesterday, there were some things I was like, I'm not going to fight to try to do this. Go help them. I will be okay. And that was really when I realized, oh, Allanda, the thrill is gone. Now, next week I go back to work. And I should have a normal routine. I am supposed to be getting ready, and I'm talking. Next week, I go back to work, and I'll get a routine. And I want to get a routine, which brings me back to my statement earlier. So, Chris, co-parent, sent me an article the other day that CNN published. And in the article, it said 1 in 8 Americans are on a GLP-1. Let this soak in. 1 in 8. So I am curious when I go back to work, because we work with roughly 250, 300 teachers. I mean, we have an influx in our area right now, so there could be 20 new teachers when I walk in the building Monday. But I'm going to be looking people up and down, just like that lady, trying to figure out who owns something. Who owns something? Now, some people I talked to before the end of the school year, because they were like, okay, I want to get my body right this summer. I want to, talk to me, share the knowledge. And I wasn't gatekeeping. By the way, I'd like to thank Mochi Health for sponsoring today's video. I was not gatekeeping. I was sending all kinds of information. So it will be interesting to see how everyone else is doing on their journey. Maybe that'll give me like a, woo, you got this. By the way, can y'all do this for me? In the comments, can you tell me how much you have lost on your GLP-1 weight loss journey? Because y'all, I need a second wind. I need and I don't know. I'm just irritated. I thought by now, I don't know. I just thought by now things would be a little different. I did. I know. Life would be great. Things would be different. And they are not. I'm still stuck. And I have used several different calculations that'll say like, ooh, you should reach your goal by this. Ooh, you should reach your goal by that. AI, you're a little off. Apparently you and my body need to connect together because right now, they are off. They are very seriously off. Yeah. But I do have some wins, so don't think this is all negative Nancy. No, there's some wins. So y'all know my black and white swimsuit that I love and the back was unraveling. My coworker fixed it. She put in a new panel in the back. I'm a little afraid to wear it because I'm like, I don't want to mess it up. But when I went to go put it on, the back is actually loose now. And she kept looking at it. She was like, oh, I might be off on my measurements. Let me double check. So, because I had the swimsuit on. And I'm literally at her house in her bathroom. So talk about weirder on weirder. I ain't never been in this woman's house ever. My son's 11, so we worked together at least 13 years. But when she came back, she was like, you lost an inch. You lost an inch in your waistline. And I was like, thank you. That was Tuesday, the same day that woman was like, the scale is up. Your weight is up. That was the same day. So while I should have been like, woo, I was like, all right, thanks, love. So now what we doing? So it is a little loose in the back, and I think this is just the universe saying, Allanda, you cannot wear this swimsuit anymore. Yeah. Then on another non-scale victory, and some of y'all can tell me this. Lately, and this is new dynamics for me. And actually, there's a couple of y'all I'm leaning towards because I know y'all are really strength training. So Mindy, Simply Taisha, need y'all to tap in, okay? When I work out and I leave, I can go for several hours and it feels like my core is still engaged. It feels like my stomach is still tight. Is that normal? I think it's normal. Like, it's still engaged. Like, and I'm not thinking tighten my core. I'm not thinking that. It's just doing that. Is that normal? I meant to ask y'all the other day. I feel like that should be normal. All right, y'all. I now need to go get my hair stuff, brush my teeth, and actually put on some clothes. I'll be right back. Say what? What did you say?
My resting metabolic rate is 2,300.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I have a little more muscle than what you have. But since you last originally checked, it was 1,300, and then you checked this morning, it was 1,400. That means you're gaining more muscle.
You bulking up?
You're both doing what?
Nothing.
You're gaining more muscle. You know, not necessarily bulking up, but you're gaining more muscle. You're losing fat. Don't look at it as bulking up. You're losing fat. And just keep on that rate. And if you're at 1,400, and if you're eating 1,700 calories a day, you're really not going to, your weight loss is going to be slower than what you want, but it's still in a good direction. If you were to keep your calories at 14, 15, and strength training and cardio, I think you'll recharge your, get out this stall you're talking about. That's just what I think.
What type of calories? What does that mean?
Calories from a cinnamon roll compared to calories from a salad. Calories from a balanced meal, like say we had last night, potato, green beans, steak, that was probably 600 calories there.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it was fulfilling, right?
Mm-hmm.
You eat a 600 calorie cinnamon roll, it doesn't fill you up. You want to eat another one. And that's non-fulfilling calories.
But I then ate the kids' pasta.
Well, we got to control that. We got to control that. And that's what, I overheard you're talking about getting on the schedule. Once we get back into the school, you have a set morning, you have a set lunch, you have a set time, and then you have a set dinner. Mm-hmm. You don't have all the free time to grab grapes, grab ice cream, grab cereal, even though you should be having milk. Your stomach can handle milk. So. So I'm just saying, this stall comes in the summertime where we're all over the place in the summer. Sometimes we're up at 10, sometimes we're up at 7, sometimes we eat at 12, sometimes we eat at 9 at night. And your body is probably like, I don't know what we're doing today. But I think that'll help. But don't trip over the scale. The scale is just one variable. Like I told you with our kids, and when they come work out, hey, coach, I've gotten, either heavier or I've gotten lighter. And that's one variable on becoming a total athlete. But have you gotten stronger? What's your technique like? Is your bench press still at 85, or have we gotten to 135 yet? So it's just one variable. I wouldn't trip on it. You're complaining about the scale, and it's not going down, but visually you are changing. You look smaller. When I see you, you get dressed, you look from the side, your stomach is smaller.
Yes.
Your stomach is smaller. We're getting back a little more shapely on the back end. You don't jiggle as much.
Yeah, firm.
But no, I mean, you're getting smaller. The scale is saying you're not getting smaller, you're not getting bigger, you're staying the same. But you're not the same. You know, I've told you this a number of times, fat takes up more space than muscle. A pound of fat weighs the same as a pound of muscle, but a pound of fat could be a quarter the size of a pound of muscle, so it takes up more space. So you're getting smaller. You know, your leg is getting smaller.
Can you rip that light? Thank you.
You know, you're not as swollen in your calves like you have been. So everything's going in the right direction. So again, that scale is only one variable. Now, if the scale didn't move and you didn't get slimmer, or if the scale got bigger and you got bigger, or if the scale goes down, but you still get a little bigger, jeans don't fit, that means you're just getting fatter and you're losing muscle. But now you're not losing muscle because you're working out a little more and the fat's going to go. Just give it some time.
Everybody got something to say, even the cat.
Give it some time. You're going to be fine.
I'm trying, y'all. So, we're at 62. So yeah, I'm just in the thick of things. The thrill has gone. My family member actually asked me, I'm going to put a picture of it up here. Hi, baby, hold on. He was like, are you ready to go back to work? I was like, yes. I need routine. I need fun. I need something. But yet, as I say that, I'm also like, now when is Christmas break? Okay. Somebody is asking for attention as I'm trying to give myself my injection. But as I talk about my injection, I would like to thank Mochi Health for sponsoring today's video. It is thanks to Mochi Health that I'm able to stay on my tirzepatide weight loss journey. As you know, I switch between name brand and compound, and Mochi Health can help you with both. It's simple. So you'll take the online quiz, then it'll let you know it's time for the next step. From the next step, you will pick a doctor. You'll have a telehealth visit with your doctor based on your schedule. And from that, medication gets mailed to your house. Mochi has also gone a step further and offered additional items. So if you're dealing with hair loss, there's a medication you can purchase. You're only paying for the medication. You're not paying any additional fees, any additional shipping or anything of the sort. There's a whole new workup of items that are available for Mochi members. Remember, the membership is $79 a month. If you use my code, which I'll link down below, you'll get $40 off your first membership, and you're just paying for the cost of the medication, whether it's semaglutide or tirzepatide, and your monthly fee. Trust me, if it wasn't for Mochi Health, I would not be still on my journey. I would have stopped. Clearly, I would have stopped. Because like I just said, the thrill is gone. This is frustrating. And why would I want to keep paying the money? Yes, my body is transforming. It is. 1, 2, 3. Let's go bottom. Even down to my belly. It is transforming, but I probably should have looked at my Pep app just to make sure I'm in the right spot. But I'm over it. I'm so bored. I actually haven't even contacted Mochi to order my next shipment. I will do that after this video though. I will reach out and be like, hey, I'm ready for my next shipment. Because I should not be self-sabotaging myself. I hope you all are well. Go ahead and give myself this injection. A little light. Poke in. Here we go. And yeah, to sum this up, success is nothing more than a small act of courage. And right now, I need the courage to keep going. I will keep going. It's just mentally, I'm trying to check out. And I just need to stay the course mentally, because everything is working except for the one thing. So, again, give me some extra courage. How much weight have you lost on your GLP-1 weight loss journey?